Man. Every time Chris moves on his mic, it's super bright. Maybe just giving you the heads up. Maybe I had you turn him up too loud, so I don't hear any movement down here. But for some reason, yours is like.
Do you hear the fan?
Yeah.
Air on the Meter Kings Facebook.
Yeah, just don't worry about that.
Roll with it.
Yeah, let's just roll with Rainwater and
All right,
YouTube.
We're live, gentlemen. Yeah. Go ahead and play me some tunes, will you, boys?
I'm just jamming something to start.
There we go. Keener, if you put up that on the big screen up there, I can see a lot of it. Can keep up. Yeah, baby. Here we are. We are live, boys, right here in Rainwater Studios on the Rise. It starts in 45 seconds on this beautiful day, this beautiful Monday day with Ill Rendition in the studio. Tell your friends, get out there. Welcome to On the Rise, where global is the new local. Drop all that new stuff right there in the comments. Hit the share button, because guess what? You feel this vibe going on? That's the real stuff. We're doing this thing. I'm RussBaum. I'm your host. I'm hanging out with my man, Chris Carazales of Dirty
What
West
up? How you
Entertainment.
guys doing?
There he is. We're going to introduce you to our friends out of New Jersey very, very soon. That is their beautiful music you're listening to. And the beautiful artwork of James Martin in the background. There you go. 3, 2, 1, and the show. My friends, we're live. We're good. Oh, man. That is what a fan. Keenan, why haven't we put a band in, like a studio band yet? And why haven't we done this yet? I think it should have been done a long time ago. Welcome to the show, everybody. Where, like I said, we've got our tour mates Ill Rendition in the studio, ready to make some music for the world. As a matter of fact, we're going to talk about our favorite tour moments and more. That's right. These dudes are coming in from New Jersey with that East Coast punk attitude, right? And an undeniable yearning for Waffle House, if we've learned.
Oh, for sure.
An undeniable yearning for Waffle House.
Twice in a short period of time.
Yeah. So they're showing that off. They're flexing their waffle muscles for sure, everybody. If you're hanging out right now, make sure you're hitting that share button. We got a great show for you right here. Welcome to Rainwater Studios. Rainwater Studios, thank you so much for welcoming us. I've got my dude. I'm RussBaum. If you guys don't know me yet out there, I'm in a band called Meager Kings, as well as host this On the Rise show. And I've got my guy right here. This is Chris Carazales chilling out here with me.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, he sings in Meager Kings as well, part of the writing team and all that kind of stuff. And, multiple levels of all that. But I just want to, we're on tour together, and I wanted everybody to be here. Donald would be in here as well, but you know what? Donald had a night full of fun and a night full of I can't be up this early right now and things like that sort of thing going on. He's having a good time out there too. So if Donald sneaks in, we'll say what's up. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and we have a very short show for you, unfortunately, because guess what? We are on tour. We are on we're on the road. That's right, and we happen to stop right here and
Constant.
And Chris is managing. He's a tour manager. Chris, how are we doing on time, Chris? How are we doing?
Time right now, you got about maybe like 15 minutes.
Maybe 15 minutes is what executive decision, guys.
Better get
executive
into some
decision.
But no,
Let's
that
see how
being
this
said,
goes.
we also played tonight in Peru,
plugging
and we
with
also
you guys.
played tonight in Peru Indies. So yeah, like gotta make the constant
You're gonna see a little
rotation.
bit about how the management roles actually work back and forth here, as we will try to manage to get out here on an appropriate time. But guys, let's go ahead and pass this over to our fantastic friends, Ill Rendition over here, guys. Ill Rendition, like I said, they're from New Jersey, and we're gonna let them do their thing, boys. If you will, jam us out one of your tunes.
Let's do that.
Let's go for that.
See in me, I only let you down. I can't take guys know I'm doing fine now. Thanks for asking. We're out of time now in this fire pit. I'm doing fine now. Thanks for asking. We're out of time now in this fire pit.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boys. Yes.
I think that first smoke blast caught him like right in the face.
That's what you
I
get.
almost lost it in the middle of that song. That first blast was like,
What on earth did I
Oh, man, that's what you get. That's what you get.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, make sure you guys are right up in your mics when you're talking with me, all right?
Yes.
When you guys are singing, it's super dope. The mix is sick, so I would never ask Keenan to change that. But whenever you get up there, so our guests can hear you too, okay? That's perfect. Just like that, we can hear you guys clear as day, except for David, who just got blasted in the face. He just got blasted in the face.
That was hilarious.
This is
you have a mic down there talking to your lap, dude.
There you go, right? So this is everybody
Talking to your crotch, Dave.
looking out ahead of us out there. We've got Ill Rendition in the studio, guys. These guys are on tour with Meager Kings. That's our band, Chris.
What's up?
Chris?
Yo,
That's
yo,
our
yo.
band. We celebrate, right? We're hanging out with our dudes and doing this thing. And I've been dying to get our one of our tours to come through here so we can stop at Rainwater Studios and do this thing with you guys. So thank you so much for
We did
being those dudes.
Thanks
all right,
for
because we
having us.
did it. That's right.
Yeah, seriously.
Now Ill Rendition. This is made up of starting right to left. We got Dave over here. Left to right. Sorry, left to right. Dave over here on your left. Oh, there he is. Thanks, Keenan. Keenan's getting there's Dave banging on the box. And then we got Christian in the middle doing his thing, and then we got Jake on the end, who I keep accidentally saying Dave instead of Jake. So that's why I made up my mistake.
Jake is
to
also
help my,
and Jake is also filling in with us too.
yeah, I know. What kind of dickhead? Like, actually, this guy's on stage, and I keep saying Dave instead of Jake. Like,
Yeah, what kind of dickhead? Tell him, Jake.
Me.
Tell him.
You can
know
say
what?
you are. You can say that's okay. Like,
You could call me a lot worse.
yeah. These are
I'd
things.
probably respect
Don't,
it
don't give him the
I would
least to
probably-
do so.
I'd probably guys. Let's talk really quick about where you guys are from. Take the lead, Christian, on this. As I'm going to give it to Christian over there. So where exactly? Tell me the shortest. This short is not the shortest, but a very quick rendition of where you guys came from.
Give us your background.
Ooh, you liked how Ill?
Okay, well we're from Atlantic City. I guess I started the band years ago over out in Atlantic City, and then me and Dave have been friends since high school. So we met at Atlantic City High School. We've been friends for a long time. Always played like in bands, separate bands, but on the same bill. Like always kind of like interacting in that way. But this is the first time him and I have ever actually been in a band.
So
for
it was
many
like
years.
how many years was it till that happened?
25.
20-something, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
They're old.
Wow. Yeah,
He's like,
yeah, you
"Oh."
tell him, Jake. You tell him.
You two were just holding out for each other, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
So, and then Jake came along. His first show with us was actually New Year's.
Boom. Happy New Year.
That was another one I kind of grinded out like a week's worth of just learning songs for a 3.5 hour set. So they
It
kinda-
seems like
wow.
It seems like that kind of happens a lot, huh?
Is that,
Yeah, but that's
Is that
That's
how
the
life
name
has
of the
always
game,
been for
right?
you? Like, were you just chilling out and all of a sudden somebody calls and is like, hey, man, I'm going to need you to do a whole lot of work in a very little bit of amount of time. And
that
I'm
happened
going to
last
need you
week
not
too,
complain
but
about
I mean,
it.
Yeah,
That's why I was so
they
sure
sure
when you
did.
asked if he
You know?
could, if he would be able to do it. I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
he's
he's
got
like,
it.
yeah, we pounded him out for 3 hours worth last time. So, yeah, I bet he could handle you 30, 35 minutes.
He's got
Pounded
this.
him out.
Cool,
Got
man.
that
Cool.
long.
It's been a whole lot of fun having you on the tour, guys. It's been absolutely fantastic.
fun to be here.
Now throw me out some quick influences before we move on to the next song. Who are some of your favorite influences? Let's get two each. All right.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. Don't worry, guys. No, the whole world is only judging you on these two things, and this is a pivotal moment in your life.
For
all right.
sure.
The world changes now, so please make sure you're not choosing like the wrong thing right here. All right. There is
smart.
such
Be
thing
smart,
as
guys. Be
there-
smart.
There is such
smart.
thing as a wrong answer here. So we'll ask you first, Jake. Two favorite influences.
So for sure, on bass, Rage Against the Machine was like a big influence for me. 'Cause,
Nice.
Like once I got dedicated to bass.
Yeah, I just saw those guys a couple weeks back.
Yeah, so did we, right in Madison Square Garden. Christian didn't show up, but
Of course, right?
Yeah.
Psh,
Middle
he
of
was
summer,
too good for it, wasn't he?
I had to go do the solo thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Somebody's
You were
gotta-
too
Was
good
he
for
still?
it,
Was he
Christian.
still
Tell yourself
mobile?
what you need to survive.
Running around that's
No.
when he broke his ankle.
he broke his foot like
Or he was
show
down on
tour.
in Cleveland too.
he still had the energy though.
He
It was
did.
still a
The
great
show was insane.
Like a second influence, I'd say, is probably Incubus. Like just their arrangements and how they flow from song
nice.
to
Right
song.
on.
I always liked that.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, that's
well,
me.
cool. All right. So there you are. There you are. The so Rage Against the Machine and Incubus. Know what you got over there, Christian?
All right, so mine is gonna be pretty extreme one end to the other, but I gotta say the Beatles because they were the
Nice.
reason I picked up the guitar in the
Nice.
first place. You know,
Nice.
Heard A Hard Day's Night when I was young.
Yeah,
young
I was
kid.
just
And,
thinking
Mom,
about
whatever that is,
how I
I need to
wanted
do
to
that.
hold your
And she
hand.
got me
Yeah.
the guitar because I wanted to learn that riff. You know, it's just so good. And then probably gonna have to say like Green Day. I just like.
I'll connect
Makes
on.
sense.
That's a
fun,
knockout of the park
fun
for this
stuff,
guy.
you know.
Nice.
So I probably gotta go with those.
Nice.
Beatles and Green Day.
Beatles and Green Day.
Oh, you two got something in common.
Beatles and Green Day and Rage Against the Machine and Incubus. Where you at over here, David?
You guys might have to interpret for David.
Yeah.
I started playing just for the hell of it, but if I really think about it, I guess John Bonham definitely.
All right. David said he started playing for just the hell of it, but he's gonna give it to John Bonham,
Yeah, John Bonham, and then I'm a punk guy.
and he's also a punk guy.
I don't know. It's, Josh Freese probably.
Josh Freese.
Josh Freese.
All right,
He's
punk rock
amazing.
Josh Freese.
Yeah.
All right. So where
It's a nice little time.
where did Josh Freese? Where did he play?
Oh, he's Vandals. He just played with.
Vandals drummer.
He
Doing-
played with Perfect Circle.
Perfect Circle. Oh damn.
So,
All right. I didn't know he.
Perfect
just
Circle's a
played
high
for
one of mine.
Fire,
Ah, nice.
Tribute show to Taylor Hawk.
All right, guys. Now here's what I want you to do. All right. So the next song, you guys got another song ready for me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to hear it in those 6 styles.
Perfect.
All right, guys. Ready?
Yeah.
Start with
Set.
the style.
Go. All right. Give it to us, boys.
Last stand.
Oh, baby, why you fight with me? All I wanna do is make a mess of these sheets and wake 'em next to you. Sweet baby, we're supposed to be a team. So why you look at me with that defensive look in your eye? Stand down and I'll take you by the hand. It's you and me, and we're taking our last stand together. Hold on to tonight. Then I'll kiss you like we're kissing our last kiss. Whoa. Oh, baby, please come back to bed. It's cold and lonely, and I need to feel you on my chest. Sweet baby, when our stars align, you sit in retrograde with the moonlight burning in your eyes. Stand down and I'll take you by the hand. It's you and me, and we're taking our last stand together. Hold on to tonight. Then I'll kiss you like we're kissing our last kiss. Stand down and I'll take you by the hand. It's you and me, and we're taking our last stand together. Hold on to tonight. Then I'll kiss you like we're kissing our last kiss. Whoa.
Oh.
I missed the slide.
Nice work, boys. Nice work. I'm feeling a little kissy now. Thank you very much. I'm nice and laxed.
Mission accomplished.
Nice and laxed over here, having a good
You
time.
little
Welcome
kissy,
to
like-
On the Rise, friends. We're doing that thing.
It's funny you say
Ooh,
that
give me
because
that
every
kiss
time
again,
we
baby.
play that, I just like picture them playing that like after my wedding, because after my wedding we went to a bar and this guy was just doing a solo gig and they just asked him like, do you mind if we play some songs? It's for my boy's wedding. And he was like, yeah. And they played the exact same verse over and over again.
That's hilarious.
I was caught in a loop.
Yeah, that's
We
hilarious.
were so drunk. We assured the guy too. We're like, yo, we're professionals. Don't worry. Like we'll be fine. Like keep asking to use this stuff. And yeah, we went up and we stumped the
you,
joint
bro.
out. But it was the thought that counts.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
luckily there was only photographic evidence of that, no video.
That helps.
Yeah.
In situations like that, for sure. And so, all right, guys. Now we're gonna get to the nitty gritty and the skinny of this right here. Okay. Now let's talk about some moments on tour. All right, you guys.
The dogs are the best
The
thing. about
dogs are the
tour,
best thing on tour. Christian's going to jump straight to it. Tommy Leach. Tom Leach says, "What's up, Christian? He loves your
What up,
bald
Tom?
head, your beautiful bald head." He
Tom
said over there.
Leach.
Right
he's
back
sharing
at
this
you,
out.
my
He
brother in
also-
baldness.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, guys, and we are. Let's see. So we are on tour. So we're gonna get a couple of quick tour stories. All right. We've been through like the Cleveland, Lakewood area. We've been to Indianapolis. We've been right here in Brown County. Tonight we're in Peru, Indiana, at the Nickel Plate Saloon. You're gonna catch Meager Kings, Ill Rendition, and Steve Foht right there tonight. Get there, Peru, Indiana. Get there. We're gonna have a blast on a Monday. Wednesday we're gonna be in Port Clinton, Ohio, Beer 30s. Thursday we're gonna be in Buffalo, New York. That's right. I know we got about a lot of Buffalo fans right here hanging out. So we're gonna see you in Buffalo at the City Park Grill, right?
Central Park.
Central Park
Central
Grill.
Park
There it is.
Grill.
Central Park Grill. Thank you very much. Central Park Grill. And then we're going to go to the Saint the next day on Friday in your guys' home state of New Jersey.
Good old Jersey.
Yep, we
That's
played
right,
May
at
see
Asbury
some
Park.
people. May see
Kyle
some
Smith.
real.
That was a great show.
We're
Yeah.
definitely going to see some people there because we already got Michael Cuff and a bunch of people already dropping in here saying, "See you in New Jersey."
Yes,
Kenny Klauser and all these
yes.
cool people, right? So we're going to be out there. And then
So hopefully I get to see. Hopefully Quincy Mumford makes his way out.
yeah, we need to tag Quincy in here and be like, "Show up, bitch."
You know?
Be there, dude.
Get there.
He's
Like-
awesome, man. Quincy's good people,
Don't
man.
be shy.
Great people. And
Don't be shy.
Flicking ridiculous singer. Ridiculously
Yes.
cool.
Yes,
Oh, my
indeed.
goods. Oh, my goods. He's so good.
love
But
it.
guys,
We're coming Jersey, and
yeah.
then we're to Baltimore. After
And
that.
no, we're not, Chris. You
No, we're
missed
not? Oh, wait.
Pennsylvania,
Oh, Irwin,
man. We're
Irwin.
going to Irwin with
Irwin.
FUBAR.
Yep, that's right,
FUBAR's
that's
gonna be
right.
First
there.
hit.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a lot of fun right there. Brandy's on Main in Irwin, Pennsylvania. And
Yes.
then we go.
Then I wasn't
Baltimore.
trying to skip. I wasn't trying to jump.
Yeah. So
Got excited.
So let's find out your guys' favorite tour moments. All right, because it's funny because you skip dates like I skip songs on the set list, and that
For sure.
reminded me of tour moments. I always miss songs on the set list and get them mixed around. But guys, what is let's see? Do you guys have a cumulative? Okay, Christian says favorite thing is dogs.
Well,
on
I actually
the tour.
have a
They
real,
changed your mind,
a
huh?
real one though. I think. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
So
Obviously,
far,
unique
so far,
moments.
so,
Up the root.
it's
Yeah.
like
that's exactly what's happening.
so
Jacob.
far since you started. So far since you guys jumped on with us. What is what out of the last couple of days? What's
I can't stand that he's gonna say this one too. Like,
So
All right.
So I think it was cool when we first got in. You guys were practicing, so you took Jake for the day, and Dave and I were kind of just like loose off, roaming around and doing our thing. So while you guys were practicing, Dave and I made a run to get some essentials that we still needed for the road or whatever at the Walmart, and we wanted to like put up curtains. So we saw this amazing rooster print, and we thought Jake would love it. He told us he
Yeah.
wanted some kind of like 70s motif. So
Yeah,
we went and
yeah.
bought this lovely cock print
Yeah.
fabric for Jake's
Yeah,
bench,
because they
and we
weren't
Gorilla
woman-
glued it.
they
to
weren't
the,
hens,
We
they were
Gorilla glued it to
roosters,
the
so
back
they're
of
cocks.
the
Yes.
bench. So now every morning when
clearly.
Jake wakes up, and the last thing he sees before he falls asleep is this beautiful cock rooster print that is now
Nice.
permanently attached to his bench.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
essentials, right?
Yeah.
And like now
That's
I got a
essential.
new nickname that they've been calling me the
Rooster?
whole time.
He's Rooster. This is Rooster.
And
Oh,
everybody
Roost.
we talk about that with, they're just like, well, it could be a worse nickname.
Yeah, they're like,
you're-
all right,
you're totally
Rooster,
right.
it could be worse. You're like, really?
yeah,
Really?
Why don't you try going by Rooster for a day and
All
tell
right.
me it could be worse?
Right? Well, you know what? Rooster's easier to remember
Yeah.
than Jake,
You are
apparently.
the band Rooster.
'Cause I keep saying Dave.
That's okay.
So Rooster won't be as slippery now. It's Rooster on bass.
I really think the
You're welcome.
scariest story was leaving the studio last night when it was pitch
Yeah.
black.
All right.
I got shotgun, and it was a terrible idea because we're riding, and I was like, hey, you should turn on your high beams. So as soon as he flicks on the high beams, we see the road split to the right, and there's a dead end sign on the left.
Yeah.
And I just go, thank God, go right.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
His anxiety
yeah.
was so bad, he was giving me
No.
anxiety. I'm like, Jake, shut up,
Yeah,
dude. Like,
yeah,
let me drive.
Yeah, you guys are definitely like right on the like backwood.
Yeah, you-
like the
yeah, you
we're
guys
from,
should
we're
know
from
every-
flatland, straight roads, and well lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah.
whack
But
to
most
us.
people don't know that the studio out here is in the middle of effing nowhere
Yeah,
through
it's-
the hills of Brown County. It's a beautiful
Oh
drive.
yeah,
in the
during the
daytime.
day it is beautiful. At night it is horrifying.
Yeah, on a rainy night, like a foggy rainy
we
night.
saw the fog sign. I was like, could you imagine that drive last night in the fog?
Oh,
Like,
you get
holy-
it too thick out here
Yeah.
too. You do. You get
I
it.
know
so-
we drove in that last night, not fog, but back through the backwoods.
What about you, David? What's your favorite part of the tour so far?
I like ragging on these guys.
You just like ragging on the bros.
Yeah.
You know what? My favorite part of this tour so far has been watching the replay of our video last night and watching Dave rub his body down with because Dave was topless. That guy,
the
you know,
sweat
if
towel.
you're hanging out right now on the RussBaum channel on YouTube or on over here on Rainwater on Facebook, all you have to do after this episode, hang out with us now. But after this episode, scroll down and see the next post down. You're going to see last night's performances, and during that performance, our friend Dave, who plays topless everywhere we go, which was exciting, and I like. Please don't ever stop. And but you know, well, you were working it up right here in the studio so good. And one of the funny things about the studio is you don't realize there's cameras everywhere, and about every angle had Dave just fucking rubbing down his beautiful sweaty body with
Glistening.
the glistening, and then the towel would go from one side and would magically appear on the other side, and it's like, oh, surely he's done wiping now. It's like, nope, there he goes again. Nope, he's good.
It's funny because
you got to
like,
stay clean though. I appreciate it.
Sweat a lot.
Yeah, I sweat a lot too. I was listening.
So-
I was
yeah,
a little
so
bit,
do I.
a little
I'm
bit
right
of
there
this
with
is
you.
jealousy.
Up
He
there.
leaves the sweat towel draped over seats and like on our instruments in the back. You open the
Yeah.
door and there's just boom sweat towel. You're like, oh, come
No,
on, man.
damn it,
it's funny because
right?
I'll
They
play
love it
without
too, and I throw
shoes.
my shirts back there as well.
Yeah.
I'll play without shoes all the time because I use a wire, and like I feel like I step on a wire, I won't trip over it. So everybody's like, "Oh, we're gonna call your band No Shirt, No Shoes, No Common Sense."
Dang, I like that. Ba-dum-bum, right, you got it. Well, let's segue that into your next song. What do you guys got on your next jam?
Basic.
Yeah, we'll do this one.
Do it.
Leaves turn from green to brown, it's time to settle down. But you can keep that shit, you won't find me around. Hands off my hoodie, that's not very nice. Stick to your White Claws and pumpkin spice. You can kick rocks in your Ugg boots and scarf. It's cuffing season, don't give her a reason to be basic as fuck. It's cuffing season, don't be the reason she's basic as fuck. You search for love or gifts, to me it's all the same. But you're programmed that way, the internet's to blame. Holidays coming, designer wears not. Ain't got no money, I think you forgot. Trying to lock me down, was off or not. It's cuffing season, don't give her a reason to be basic as fuck. It's cuffing season, don't be the reason she's basic as fuck. You think it's automatic that I will talk to you. Only thing automatic is I'm not meant for you. It's cuffing season, don't give her a reason to be basic as fuck. It's cuffing season, don't be the reason she's basic as fuck.
Yeah.
Song about the change in seasons.
Nice. It sounds like it's about somebody being basic as fuck.
That too.
I felt attacked.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I felt attacked.
Sorry, I'll just at you next time.
I'm not
Yeah,
even fucking
yeah.
around right now. You're gonna come at pumpkin spice.
My wife just broke out the sugar-free pumpkin spice creamer.
You're gonna come
and
at
it's
pumpkin
horrible.
spice.
It's terrible.
You pieces of shit.
I know.
You big old pieces of poo.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Maybe.
Be like, what was
Maybe I
horrible
am.
was that
Maybe I'm
chocolate bar
not.
that we ate last night.
Maybe I'm
That
just
was
setting you
horrible.
up for this thing we call the awkward goodbye, you pieces of crap.
That chocolate bar
we're like
tasted
that.
like.
I can't even believe you got on the show and played songs that are better than mine.
Yeah, same
I'm
here.
not even gonna.
Yeah.
I'm out. Fuck these guys.
Boom.
You can't play better songs than me. Ill Rendition. Guys, we'll see you on tour. These guys are fucks.
Well, and this is your silent moment of happy times.
So
This
hi,
is
Chris.
what you get.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome. Like I said, tonight, Peru. We'll see you guys later tonight.
Yeah.
Ill Rendition. Love you.
this has been On the Rise from Rainwater Studios with RussBaum, Chris Carrizales, and Ill Rendition. We'll catch you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great week.